Hey, welcome back to Me Being Cheap. I have a mortgage payoff update. So, the actual balance, if I were to pay it off today, the payoff amount is $5,139.26. That's if I were to pay it off today. The next payment that shows the balance is $6,171.87. So that's the balance. The payoff amount $5,139.26. All right, so let me get my little thermometer, my debt pay down thermometer. We're over here on this section. So actually starting around here in July, so July from December, so 6 months worth or half a year, I only paid down $3,560.31 on the balance of the mortgage. And the reason why is I was saving extra money in case my vehicle gave out. So we're up to here now. I estimated that this was going to be the total amount up here that is owed. However, we know that the actual payoff balance is about $5,000. So that shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts me at about right here for a payoff balance, which means all this other money was money saved in interest. So all the more reason to pay off your mortgage early. You do save a lot of money in interest. Okay, so I have been banking money in my checking account in the event that I have to replace a vehicle. That is probably coming up pretty soon. I continue to have problems with my truck and my Suburban. It does have an oil leak that needs to be fixed, as well as the air conditioning will need to be fixed before the summer. So I did have to spend some more money on the truck, and the bill this time was $347.27. I'm not sure if I covered this in one of my previous videos because my truck has left me several times. This last time it started breaking down, I was able to limp it home. And what had happened is the serpentine belt had started separating or shredding. So you could drive it a few miles and then you would hear this thump, 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 thump noise, and you'd have to cut the loose piece of belt off and then just drive it very carefully. Don't run any accessories, and I was able to limp it home. So I wasn't in any hurry to get that fixed, so it probably sat in my driveway for a couple weeks. Limped it over to the repair shop, and they said that actually the problem is that pulley was actually kicked out a little bit, and they tried to replace the pulley or do what they needed to do, and it actually broke off in the power steering pump. So I actually got a new power steering pump, and there was a hose that was leaking, which I probably could have figured that out because the truck was using some power steering fluid on occasion. I just never knew where it was leaking. And so they did not charge for the belt because that had actually just been replaced not too many miles ago on that truck. It had been several months that they did that complete tune-up, but honestly the truck had not been driven that much, so no charge on the belt. So total amount for the repairs, $347.27. So it sucks to have to spend money on vehicles. However, $347 is a lot less than the average car payment, and I'm not having to spend that every month. And it's definitely worth it to not have a car payment. It is inconvenient though. So in my checking account, and this is accounting for Christmas spending that I've done already, I've got $6,977.49 saved towards a vehicle. So that would be not touching any emergency funds. So probably what I want is going to be a little bit more than $7,000. So if these vehicles don't make it, and I do have to end up buying something, you know, I may have to take a little bit out of the emergency fund in order to get what I want. but we are going to keep limping these vehicles along. I have 3 of them, and keep fixing them as we need to, and then hopefully be able to pay cash for a vehicle that I would like to own. I have done some thinking though, and with teenage boys, one of which is driving now, it might actually make sense and save money to have the older vehicles. I think if I were to have a new vehicle, I think that the insurance on it would be an awful lot. So, all right, thanks for watching. I'm pretty excited. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, so I'll be glad to get this mortgage paid down. And my original goal was to do that in 3.5 years. I could do it tomorrow if I wanted to. However, I like the comfort of having that money in my checking account in the event that my cars totally give out on me. So taking a little longer. Like I said, I could have had it done, but we're going to be safe. We're going to be safe and keep that money for car replacement. All right, thanks for watching.